All right, the question is, where can we find questions and the passage in order and where they are in random order? So basically it depends on the question type, right? It doesn't depend on the passage 1, 2, 3. No, it depends on the question type. Number one, always remember, whenever you do your IELTS reading test, first of all, you have to do completion type of questions. Completion, sentence completion, summary completion, no more than one word, fill in the blanks, no more than 2 words, no more than 3 words, because relatively completion type of sentences are easier, and for completion type of questions you just have to pick up a word from the passage, and their questions and answers are in order. The first thing, completion. Sentence completion, table completion, summary completion, diagram completion, any completion type of questions where they say you can choose the word from the passage and write your answer. And for that, another important thing is you must choose the word from the passage as the word is written in the passage, same spelling, no different spelling at all, same spelling, and you can just write that. Okay, now after completion type of questions, the second category is true, false, not given, and yes, no, not given. Luckily, there as well, questions and the passage, they are in order. True, false, not given, yes, no, not given, they are just like cousins. Methodology is same. One is true, false, not given for factual information, and yes, no, not given for writer's view or claim. So there also questions and answers are same. Let me finish this one, then I'll come to that. Okay. Now, after this, the third category of questions, that is what we call multiple choice questions. In multiple choice questions also, questions and the answers, they are in same order. Where you find the answer of one question, read on, next, read on, next, read on, next, and all that. Okay, so this is where questions and answers are in same order. Now, let's talk about the questions where they are not in order. Number one, list of headings. If in list of headings, questions and answers are in order, Siapa finished. Heading number 1, paragraph A. Heading number 2, paragraph B. Right? So there they are not in order. Number 2, which paragraph contains the following information? Exactly, matching. Which paragraph contains the following information? There also they are not in order. Yes, matching questions. Now listen very carefully. Matching is a type of questions where sometimes you have to match the statements with the names of writers or researchers. Now in that question type, very technical point, questions and the passage, they are not in order, but those options A, B, C, D, they are in order. First, for example, scientist A is John, scientist B is Robert, scientist C is someone like that. So in the passage, first there will be John, then there will be Robert. So those options are in order, but the statements are not in order. Then there is another question type, which is what we call half sentence is in the question and the half sentence is in the options. In that case, questions and passage are in order. In that case, when half sentence is in the question and half sentence is in the passage, so their questions and the passage, they are in order, right? And by the way, you should know all these things in advance. One reading is blind reading, tukkas. जितने तुक्के लग सकते हैं लगा दो. True, false, not given में either true or false or not given. चलें जी, इसको true कर देते हैं. ये पहला true किया तो इसको false कर देते हैं. हाँ हाय नॉट गिवन तो मैं कीता ही नहीं, ये तीसरा नॉट गिवन कर देते. सो नॉट लाइक दैट. ओके, इन मल्टीपल चॉइस, लिस्ट ऑफ हेडिंग्स, A, B, C, D, स्टूडेंट्स आर लाइकली टू डू तुक्का. दे आर इंक्लाइन टूवर्ड्स दैट. आंसर मिलता नहीं है, चलो ट्रू या फॉल्स कुछ तो होगा ही ना. So then they go on and all that. So this is how you can deal. So you should know where questions and answers are in order, where they are not in order, where I have to read the questions first, where I have to read the passage first. So once you know all these things, you have the awareness, then you will find IELTS reading very, very smooth. And then that's what you talk about time management. Then you can manage your time as well. Otherwise, if you see, okay, question number 1, pura passage, you will start here, there, kahin nahi mil raha. Then you will not be able to do that. So you should be familiar with every type of questions and you should know how to deal with that, right?